I have to admit, I'm a little worried about how this is going to go because typically what I've been doing is watching one, maybe two JoJo's in a row. That's a lot of insanity in a row, okay? I'm about to watch four straight minimum. At least four straight. I'm trying to catch up this week. And I just did four straight Bleach, and, Bleach is a fairly normal show. They got shenanigans. They have their comedy little things they got going on, I just saw a woman with Gumby arms because she was attracted to a man. That wouldn't even move the needle on this show. This show is batshit crazy. So what I'm worried about is watching four straight, back to back to back to back. Am I going to become numb to the craziness? Because, for instance, one of the things that's insane about this show is everybody just gets super dramatic about everything. Oh! Oh my God! It's just like the most normal, ordinary things. Oh my God, he pulled out a phone! That's hilarious. Will that stop being funny after four straight episodes? I guess it's okay either way. But some of the more batshit crazy stuff, am I just going to become numb to it? Am I going to become desensitization? Desensitivity is a thing, okay? One of the reasons why I try not to watch too many of these in a row. Like, a little bit of this show goes a long way. We're about to find out. Let's go and get into it. This first episode, there won't be a problem. The second episode won't be a problem. I'll circle back to this topic in 3 and 4. We'll see. This, by the way, is episode 6 of season 2, and we're going on 1. 3, 2, 1. Yeah. We got a ticking clock. That's what we got. We had a ticking clock before with those two necklaces and his windpipe. Remember that shit? Of course you do. I mean, that was just a couple weeks ago. Yeah. Get wrecked. Well, I think I'm going to listen to the song, see if it's any good. Bleach switched to some kind of K-pop shit. Not good. Not what we're looking for. I don't mind K-pop. I don't mind J-pop. But not what I'm looking for when we're talking about a kick-ass action series, which Bleach is and which this is, right? These are kick-ass action series. This is suitable. Yeah, man. I just want something high energy. It doesn't help that it's like 9 p.m. and been a long day. Been a long week. It's only Tuesday and it's been a long week. Got a lot going on, right? So, I need high energy in my life. I need like things that energize me. I need things to keep my levels up, right? So that I can lock the hell in and just be focused on what's happening. Wow, I don't think there's any spoilers here. There probably are, but shit's happening so fast. I probably shouldn't look though. They've recruited 2 people that they've had to fight so far. 2. So, I think we're going to start seeing some losses here pretty soon. They have a large crew, and typically that means people start dying. So we're going to be seeing that pretty soon, I think. And it's pretty abrupt when it happens. Like, there's not a long lead up to people dying on this show. It's good guys. Dark Blue Moon. Anyway, that's a good song. I like the song. Thank you for letting us know where Egypt is. I like that there's an in-story reason why they have to travel, the slow way. This boat's definitely getting jumped. There's going to be some stand fish or some shit. Hey, man, this is already on the poster. This is what I'm wearing. I'm not changing out of this shit. I disagree. You're not in school. I like their shenanigan music. It's really not like prosciutto at all. Like, not even a little bit. Shut up, young Schwarzenegger. Has there ever been a JoJo's Bizarre Adventure live action? I know there's been a JoJo Rabbit live action. Well, you know what they do to stowaways? They throw them over the board, man. That's what happens. You better not let us catch you. That's right. You better act straight. Do you have ticket money? We know you don't. What a dick. I don't know if we need to torture him. Let go of him, man. Come on, man. Jesus. Then turn him into the police, man. What the hell are you doing, dick? you deserve that. Okay, well, that too. That's what happens in stowaways. So, sounds like a him problem. Yeah. At least he dove in. I thought maybe he was thrown in. Jesus, sharks? Where the hell are we? Ain't good. Well, but if we're close enough to shore for him to swim, there wouldn't be sharks there. Like, you got to make up your mind, man. Are we in shark-infested waters, or are we close to the shore? I'm not saying there's never sharks near the coast, but typically there's not. That shark's coming straight for his ass, too, man. He trying to eat. Yeah. That shark got wrecked. See, this is the kind of shit I'm talking about. We're punching sharks in the face with our magic powers. I assume that was a stand that did it. He snatched you up. The hell you doing? What? He's got a stand? Everybody has a stand. Oh, I see. I thought there was a stand preventing him from actually making contact with the skin. I mean, there's other ways to find out, like taking the hat off. You didn't have to, grope the chest of an underage kid. What the hell's that? That's not good. There's some kind of, I knew there was going to be a magic fish at some point. Yep, here we go. Some kind of water monster. We're definitely having that, man. In an episode like this, we're in the water. Look at him. He's coming for that ass. You better swim faster than this. You better take care of it. Yeah. Oh, okay. I thought you meant attack the creature. Again with the dramatics, by the way. Why is that necessary? Don't change. Don't stop doing it. I'm just asking you, why is it necessary? That's crazy talk, man. So anyway, about your traveling bill. Yeah, that actually is possible. We've been betrayed before. We've been betrayed before, man. I don't know what's going on. I think everybody in the show is a stand user, and I think that's to the detriment of the show. They should have people who aren't. But I think she's going to end up having powers. I mean, she's just standing up for herself. Yep, it's her. Yeah. I don't know what you're talking about. Don't act like you don't know. Come on, come and get it. Both. Talk first, get stabbed later. What the hell are you talking about? I guess that means soldier. It's somebody. Oh shit. Okay, well this is the one it is. Clearly. He's evil as hell. I guess this is gonna be our boat after we kill you. Yep, all the other stowaways would hear about it in the stowaway message boards. So, Definitely gonna kill her. No, it's the captain. Clearly the captain. We saw it. Yeah. It's the captain. It's you. It's you. It's you. How about if we attack you with sand and find out? Yeah. Well, I approved that message, but you're still evil. Yeah, you're gonna litter. You're gonna throw in the ocean. Yeah, no, I agree. What the hell are you doing? Yeah. Right in your hat. Well, even if he's not evil, you're getting your ass kicked. I mean, I approve the message, but Popeye here is he's getting his work. You're evil. Yeah, but you had to talk shit. You heard me. No, man, no, that was too far. He already knows who it is. That's why he's being a dick. It's you. Exactly. That's why he's being a dick to him. See? Oh! I love it. Don't try to play innocent with me. Nobody would unironically wear a bandana like that. It's you. Captain Tennille. Oh. Oh, no. Why? Why would you do that? Sorry, I can't even focus on the dialogue right now. Yeah, just be a dick to him and see what happens. Oh, shit. That's some bullshit, man. I'll prove it to you. Okay, so he was lying. I was like, that's some old bullshit. Alright, let's have this fight. You know, this series is like if The Thing was a series, which I approve of, by the way. Until he put out the cigarette in my head. Might as well start with the captain. I already knew because you looked evil. And look at that bandana. I'm just saying, man. Well, shit. Use her as a game token, right? Look, man, sometimes you gotta break some eggs. I'm just saying. Very tarot-themed season, I guess. But now you're going to use her to make them go one at a time. Right. I doubt it. Of course, they would have a person with water stand powers take over as captain, right? They looked at their whole roster. You're not going to have somebody who has desert sand powers take over as captain. You're going to have somebody who has water powers take over as captain. So it makes sense that his powers are water-based. Dark Blue Moon. We have an episode title, by the way. Or you have some girl that is of no value to you, and you're both in the water, right? God damn. He is pummeling that son of a bitch. And then we sail on to where we were going in the first place, and you didn't accomplish your mission. How about that? Like, what plan is this? Yeah, that's pretty awesome, though. Look at you floating in the water wrecked. Yeah. 10 years too early. What the hell are you talking about? When we're gonna die? We're dying in 10 years? Yep. Well, in the water, I'm sure he was awesome. He went into her. Yep. He went into her. At least something did. Jesus. Shit. I guess so. Well, shit. Can anybody loan me some strength? I guess he's going to be pulled into the water. Oh, shit. Oh, man, that was a killer transition, by the way. What is the plan? Just to take him to the bottom of the ocean? I guess we got to fight this some bitch down here. Yeah, shit. That's not good. I really like the water. Very, very much. Should have hit him about 17 more times before he hit the water. I don't think he estimated you at all. Over or under. Whatever it is, I'm about to turn you into that shit. I know one thing. He's talking shit. I like it. Well, he can. He might be able. He might be able to breathe underwater for all we know. He can definitely last more than 2 minutes. That's for goddamn sure. So 6 minutes. That's just fantastic. Oh, Jesus. Great. That's just effing great. Shit. He is screwed, man. I like the character design of that stand. He likes to talk shit, man. Look at this son bitch. So this is what's going to be his plan anyway, was to attack the ship. I didn't even think about that. But it makes perfect sense. He would have went into the water with the kid, and if they didn't come after him, he would have attacked the ship, sunk it, and then they would be in the water. So, yeah, it's time to go, man. What the hell? Jesus Christ, man. I guess so. How does it always get, say 10 is like the worst fight you've ever faced? How does it always keep being 14, man? This also has a really good ability to escalate. Our people are powerful, and he has a way to make it one dude threaten them all, man. Shut up, you dick. I'm really in it for the villain laugh, I have to tell you. Holy shit. I gotta say, man, it looks like he has a winning hand. I don't know what the hell we're gonna do. I guess we're just gonna have to die. There's no choice. Then he's coming up with something. Yeah, resisting would be pointless. Resistance is futile, you know? Well, he's not dead yet. Oh, shit. What the hell? Star finger? Dude. Right in the nose, I think. Holy shit. How the hell did he pull that off? I like that you're balking. Right. He had one chance. Why fight when you can fight? That's what I was thinking. World class shit talker. That's why he won my poll. Go to my poll on the community tab. He won my poll for that reason. Yeah. Oh shit. Now what? Well, Jesus effing Christ. There are no emergency boats, man. Everything's blown all to hell. What are you talking about? We're in the water. Jesus. Well, I guess we can't travel by boat either. What are we going to do? Travel by camel? No matter what we try to travel by, man. This is some bullshit. Yeah. Well, he's dead as hell. He don't matter. How are they always a step ahead? How do they know the travel ranges before you make them? They must have a spy in their midst. Maybe one of these people they think are on their side is not really on their side. Like a double agent, right? I guess F the rest of the crew, by the way. No, there's one of them. What the hell? Use your words. Now what? Holy shit. That's not good. Well, shit. Nobody knows that big man. That is you would block out the sun at that distance, man. Nobody knows that shit. Your peripheral vision is trash. There were 3 people facing that same way, man. Because, they're sitting in a circle, or a semicircle, right? She's looking that way, but the people behind her are also looking that way. Nobody saw it. I'm not trying to nitpick. I'm just saying, how the hell did you not see this? Now, maybe it's a function. Maybe it just appeared out of nowhere. So, maybe them not seeing it is a function of what's about to happen, right? But, otherwise, how the hell did you not see that? But, yeah, man, it's like, every time to make travel ranges, Dio's already on it. What the hell is that about? The captain is in the ocean near Hong Kong. I guess Hong Kong may be where you got on the boat. Otherwise, it seemed like, the replacement was made before it made port where you got on, right? So they already knew you were going to get on before they got to port. It wasn't like they saw what ship you got on and then replaced the captain. It doesn't seem to be, right? There's an inside man. Somebody inside the circle is a double agent. Probably one of the 2 people got converted. Otherwise, we've only got grandpa and grandson, right? And Abdul. It would have to be Abdul, right? Because I don't believe it's grandpa, and it's obviously not grandson. He's the protagonist. Abdul is the only other one it could be. But he's been too useful. We haven't seen the other two who got turned, who supposedly got the pods taken out of the brains. Maybe that doesn't happen. Maybe like there is no way to take it out. They just pretended you took it out so they could be inserted into the group. Maybe because we haven't seen. I don't think we've seen either one of them successfully fight off one of Dio's men so far. I don't know, but something's going on. This isn't adding up.